Thank you
Lauren,
so
could you
much.
unmute Rosie and James? If we just catch up for a couple of minutes before I hand it over to Rosie. Figured you
Hey.
guys don't always do. I guess in lockdown, Rosie, do you see your friends so much, or
Not too much. It's actually kind of funny. Izzo and I live like really close together, and we
Yeah.
actually went to the same school. So I'm
oh,
still in the school, but I was in my second year in school when she was in her last. So yeah, it's kind of funny that
Old.
just the way things sort of turned out. Like,
and uh,
um,
and James, how you doing?
Good, yeah. Good. Not too bad.
Nice to see you. I'm used to seeing videos of you guys, some of you collaborating on Grafton Street, and I don't see those videos so much.
it's very good.
Yeah, like busking's pretty much banned now until we find out what's happening with the lockdown here.
Any idea when it may open up for you?
Um, I'm not too sure. We just have to wait until the 1st of December to find out what the government wants to do with lockdown and how
Yeah.
we're going forward.
Well, you're coming out of lockdown. Looks like we're going into lockdown, maybe. So it's one of those things. But it's nice. I'm grateful to have the three of you here as our guests.
Thank
Really
you.
for all the artists that are here, I should say. But I don't know. I just it's something magical when live music is shared around the world, and there are friends here from literally all over the place that are listening and connecting. So I'm. It is my goal in life to increase the fan base of everyone who's singing and performing here through the accidental magic of what happens, or the serendipity and synchronicity of those moments. And what you don't know is in and out of the room so far have been veterans of the music industry, people that have been in your shoes, people that produce, create, record, and I've gotten some really positive feedback and comments from many people. So you guys are inspirations collectively and individually. So, but I wanted just to say group thank you to three of you, particularly because in some ways your music was the inspiration for me to continue and make this show happen and to be the platform to share and bring other artists together. So I want to say thank you from me to you because you sometimes don't know. You put out a video, you perform, you sing, and you have no idea the impact it has on others. But it's been a big impact on me. So thank you. And
Thank you.
Rosie, I know you have school, you're studying and doing all that other work. It's really fun to watch you work while your friends are performing. But
Oh,
the stage is yours, and I thank you for joining. And it's really nice listening to your music,
thank
Rosie.
you.
And thank you for coming back.
Cheers. So, is there a bit of buzzing, or is that just on my
There's a
end?
little bit of buzzing, yeah.
Okay, 2 secs.
It's a ground.
Fix that there. Okay, I was just trying to use my electric, but I think I might switch back to the acoustic if the buzzing doesn't stop. So,
Little buzz.
okay, do you know what? I'm gonna switch over and then see if I can fix it
Okay.
for the next song. All right. Sorry about that. So usually I do all originals, but I think I might throw in a couple covers today. So,
Whatever you're in the mood for.
cool. Yeah. So this first one I'm gonna do is by an Irish band called The Script. It's called For the First Time. It's sort of one of my favorite songs to sing on Grafton Street. It does fairly well most of the time. Gets a bit of a crowd going. So, yeah, that's this song. Hope you enjoy. She's all laid up in bed with a broken heart. Well, I'm drinking Jack all alone in my local bar. And we don't know how we got into this mad situation. Only doing things out of frustration. Trying to make it work, but man, these times are hard. She needs me now, but I can't seem to find the time. I've got a new job now on the unemployment line. And we don't know how we got into this mad situation. Only doing things out of frustration. Trying to make it work, but man, these times are hard. We're gonna start by drinking untipped bottles of wine. We sit talking up all night. saying things we haven't for a while, yeah. Smiling, but we're close to tears. Even after all these years, we've just now got the feeling that we're meeting for the first time. Ooh. She's in line at the door with her head held high. Well, I just lost my job but didn't lose my pride. And we both know how we're gonna make it work when it hurts. Gonna pick yourself up when you get kicked to the dirt. Trying to make it work, but man, these times are hard. So we're gonna start by drinking on cheap bottles of wine. We sit talking up all night, saying things we haven't for a while, yeah. Smiling, but we're close to tears. Even after all these years, we've just now got the feeling that we're meeting for the first time. Ooh. Drinking on cheap bottles of wine, we sit talking up all night, saying things we haven't for a while. Smiling, but we're close to tears. Even after all these years, we've just now got the feeling that we're meeting for the first time. Ooh. Hard, they end up making us crazy. Don't give up on me, baby. And oh, these times are hard, they end up making us crazy. Don't give up on me, baby. And oh, these times are hard, they end up making us crazy. Don't give up on me, baby. And oh, these times are hard, they end up making us crazy. Don't give up on me, baby.
Wow.
Thank
Rosie, you continue to amaze.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna make something real quick. Okay. Just have to fix something really quick. Whoa. Bit of a nightmare today. Nothing's really going my way.
It's going well. You're getting love in the chat, I'll tell you that much, Rosie.
Thanks, everyone. Liam, just wanted to say, listen to your song earlier. Amazing. And I love that last song you sang as well. It was cool. So, yeah. The next one I'm going to do is, I was going to do it on the electric, but I just decided I might as well do it on the acoustic, so. This is called Youth by Daughter. Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start unto the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs. We're setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing We are the reckless, we are the wild youth, chasing visions of our futures. One day we will reveal the truth, that one will die before he gets there. And if you're still bleeding, you're the lucky one, 'cause most of our feelings, they are dead, and they are gone. We're setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting pictures from a flood that wrecked this home. It was a flood that wrecked this home. And who caused it? And you caused it. And you caused it. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one, 'cause most of us are bitter over someone. We're setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing them. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it. And you caused it. And you caused it. Thank you. Cool.
Wow, that was.
Thank you.
And you don't have to worry about the words or anything because you carry the song. It's all good. It's beautiful. It's so nice.
I saw that my internet was unstable, but I apologize for that.
No, you were fine. We couldn't tell a difference. You were fine.
All right, cool. Because a
You were
little
good.
notification popped up. So,
It was beautiful.
thank you. Cheers.
Truly, I said you're getting love in the chat. I'm not kidding.
I'm looking at a couple of them. I can't read the whole message, but like the first line pops up, which is really nice to see. But next song is gonna be, I've done it before on the show. It's called "Kids on the Run." Wrote this over the summer. Most of my songs are pretty sad, but this one's not, surprisingly. So, yeah, it's called "Kids on the Run." Sunny days by the seaside, where we'd take a walk down and decide if we're ever gonna make it. And if we're surprised the media has driven us out of our minds, taking the train 'cause we don't need our parents hear us complain about the way things have ended between him and I. Between him and I, we're running low on inspiration. Their head is high with expectations. I've got a lot of things up in my mind. We're just having fun, making the most of what's to come, spending our whole lives chasing a feeling. 'Cause we don't know where the kids on the run. Having fun, making the most of what's to come, spending our whole lives trying to make it work out. We both know where the kids on the run. We don't know if it's just our age, but it's getting kinda scary, this life we've made. And I don't wanna fall into the rocks, the sunken shore below. Think it's time that we start thinking about a way to stop us sinking. 'Cause I don't wanna fall into the rocks, the sunken shore below. Having fun, making the most of what's to come, spending our whole lives chasing a feeling. 'Cause we both know we're the kids on the run. Having fun, making the most of what's to come, spending our whole lives trying to make it work out. 'Cause we both know we're the kids on the run. We both know we're the kids on the run.
Wow. And I can point out you're still 16?
16, yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
Cheers. Have I time for what? How long?
Yes, please. And if we didn't have time, would make time. Yes, please go.
Okay. I literally was looking through my songbook, and I found a song I've never sang to anybody, so nobody has ever heard this song, so I might as well do it.
By all means.
I don't really remember why I wrote this. I just know it's quite open. That's why I never really sang to anybody. So, I hope you like it. It's called "How Was I Supposed to Know." I need to get the words up because I've never sang it before. Here it is. So this is how all those heartbroken songs are written. And this is what we said should have stayed forbidden. I keep losing track of my thoughts through all that you've spoken. So wouldn't it be nice to go back to the start and fix what we've broken? But I think it's time. I think it's time I forgave myself. 'Cause how was I supposed to know? Oh, how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? I'd end up on my own. How was I supposed to know? Cause I was an open book, but I guess you couldn't read my words. Been talking to myself lately. My thoughts left unheard. But I think it's time. I think it's time I forgave myself. 'Cause how was I supposed to know? I would end up on my own. How was I supposed to know? I'd end up on my own. And how was I supposed to know?
Thank you, Rosie. That was beautiful.
First on that one before. I don't know.
That was absolutely, that was terrific.
Cheers.
Thank you. Really.
Thank you. Cool.
Wow. So we just have to continue to invite you and your friends back because
Absolutely.
that's beautiful. So thank you so much for being here. Thanks for saying yes.
Thanks so much for having me.
And
Appreciate it.
and really your original music is great. Your covers, I love the way you reinterpret the songs. It's just
Thanks.
absolutely stunning and special.
Cheers. Thanks so much.
I mean, truly, it's one thing to play another person's song, but to truly make it your own is stands out in a most beautiful way. So
Thank you. Cheers. Thanks a lot. So yeah, that's it for me. Is unless I have time for one more, then.
I'm sorry. You wanted to do one more, or
I was just wondering if I had time, or is it James's turn? 'Cause
well, it's James'
mine.
time, but we're gonna no, I'll just take.
I
We'll give you the song if you want to do it, because everyone will yell at me otherwise, including me. So I cannot say no. So take it. We're a
say-
dynamic show, so do.
Oh my
Do your
on me.
song.
So I don't know what time it is.
It's what it's 9:15 for you.
Rosie,
Okay.
don't worry. Come on, do another one.
Okay, I'll do one more. Do one
All
more.
right.
This one is a special one because this is my new single, but it's really difficult to sing, so I'm gonna try to be brave and sing it. um, it's quite low and then it's quite high. Sorry, James. Love you. Right. You've got a new girl now, and she kinda looks like me. Maybe a little taller. Maybe she looks better, I guarantee. You've got a new way of dressing, but jeans and a hoodie never bothered me. She thinks you look better, but I think you look better when you're happy. 'Cause she's got you wrapped round her finger, she's figured you out. And if I can make it clear, don't say goodbye. If you're leaving, my heart's bleeding. And don't say goodbye. If you're leaving, I'm still grieving. So take all your time to make up your mind, 'cause I won't be going nowhere. So don't say goodbye. If you're leaving, just promise you're leaving with me. You've got a new way of feeling, but things like this never got to me. I know things will be better, but I know they'd be better if you were happy. 'Cause you had me wrapped round your finger, you figured me out. And if I can make it clear, and don't say goodbye. If you're leaving, I'm still grieving. And don't say goodbye. If you're leaving, I'm still grieving. So take all your time to make up your mind, 'cause I won't be going nowhere. So don't say goodbye. If you're leaving, just promise you're leaving with me. There you go.
Wow. Beautiful, intense, amazing. And my friend David, who doesn't do comparisons, compared you to a young Damian Rice. So
Well, that's a very nice comparison. Thank you.
yeah, and David knows his musicians, and he has a wonderful music legacy. But anyway,
Cool.
you're sounding great. Thank you, Rosie, so much.